All right. So here we have to solve by substitution or elimination, and then whatever we get for the x value and y value, you plug it in. All right. So first things first, right? Rewrite the question. So 4x, I'm just going to do this. 4x plus 5y equals 12. So I want to solve for x first. So I want to get rid of my 5y and get it to the other side. So then here, 4x equal to negative 5y plus 12. Divide by 4. X equals negative 5 over 4y plus 3. Now, this is my equation 1 here. Now, my equation 2 is just 3. I'm plugging it in, my x value already. Negative 5 over 4y plus 3 plus 4y equals 5. Again, this x here, right? I plugged it in here, which I got here. So now I'm just going to distribute. So 3 times negative 5 is negative 15 over 4y plus 3 times 3 is 9 plus 4y equals 5. Now my denominator here is a 4 on the bottom. So I have to get this one, my other y value, to have a denominator 4. So I multiply top and bottom by 4. 4 over 4, right? So then I'm going to have 16 over 4y minus 15 over 4y plus 9 equals 5. So I just move this in the front over here. That's all I did. So 16 minus 15 is just 1, right? So I'm going to have a 1 over 4y, and then this minus 9 equals negative 4. Now I'm bringing it up here. So then I multiply 4 times 1 over 4y to both sides, and I'm left with, this cancels out, y equals negative 16. Now remember, this is my equation 2. So now I'm going to plug this in to my equation 1. So equation 1, right? It's x equals negative 5 over 4y, which is negative 16, plus 3. Now, negative 5 times negative 16 is positive 80. So x equals 80 over 4 plus 3. 80 divided by 4 is 20 plus 3. X equals 23. Remember, this was my equation 1. So now I'm going to plug this in to this right here. 7 times x plus y is equal to what? So 7, my x value is 23. My y value is negative 16 is equal to what? 23 minus 16 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So final answer here is 49. That is C. That is how you do it. 6. All right, so the next one here. If x equals b plus 4 and y equals b minus 3, then x equals what, right? So we see here that our answer choices are going to have y's in it. So that means we're going to have to substitute our b value, solve for for b and plug it into that b. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so plus 3 to both sides. So then here, b is equal to y plus 3. So now this b is the same as this b, right? So we're just going to plug it in now. So we're going to have x equals b, y plus 3 plus 4, right? This just went in here. So we just simplify. X equals y, 3 plus 4 is 7. X equals y plus 7. Nice and easy. Answer is B. Boom. Okay. Now, the next one. The solution set to the system of equation mx plus my equals 15 and nx plus my equals 13 is x equals 3 and y equals 1. What are the values of m and n? Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of math, so let's do some movie magic and see what we do. All right, so we are back. So what we had to do is plug in x equals 3 and y equals 1 to this x, that y, that x, that y, and just solve that system of equations. That's what we did here. Once we did that, we have our first equation, n equals negative 3m plus 15. Next, right, we just kind of simplified, boom, boom, boom. We went to the next equation, simplified, right? And then our second equation, m equals negative 3m plus 13. So then we just plugged in our m value, right? We just plugged it in to in here. Once we did that, we just simplified, right? N equals n 9n minus 39 plus 15. And then we moved it all over here. We simplified some more, and then we divided and got n equals 3. Plugged it into our second equation. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9 plus 13, m equals 4, and n equals 3. So here, final answer, right, is B, m equals 4, n equals 3. That is how you do that one. Now the next one. It looks like it might be the same thing, so let's do some more movie magic. Okay, so here, right, as you can see, we set up the values, solve for x, so we got our equation 1, solve for x. Doesn't work. Then we do the second equation. We distribute, plug in our x value in here, and then we simplify, we go through all the steps. It's a lot of steps. You pause and take your time. And once we get here, right, we see that 3 is in the bottom. And we could convert this into a 3 as well. So we multiply this by 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. So then everything has a 3 in the bottom, right? We add these two, 26 over 3. We multiply everything by 3 just to get rid of these 3 at the bottom. And then we come here, we're left with 26y. 26y equals 24a minus 50a. We subtract 26a, right? We divide 26 to both sides. Y equals a negative a. We plug this in, right? Plug a y in here, plug it in. And then we're gonna simplify again, 6 over 3, x equals 2a, y equals negative a. Final answer here is the x equals 2a, y equals negative a. That is how you do that one.